Hey, it's Mr. Kane here again, and I'd like you to meet the SciPad, because if you've never used it before, here's a few things to watch out for, some tips to make the most of your book. So here it is, one nice new SciPad. Nice, this is a year 9 one, although the others have a lot of similarities with this as well. Nice shiny cover, place to write name here and on the side, but because it's so shiny they tend to rub off, so I often get students to write their name across the bottom here. That way it's easy to spot when it's in a stack. So front cover shows you the topics that are covered in the book. Let's have a closer look and see what more we can find out. Let's go to the contents page. So contents is displayed here in the book of all the things you're going to meet and do this year. Maybe not necessarily in this order, depends what your teacher has in line for you and what works best. We do have to share equipment with other classes and year levels at the school, so we may juggle the order a bit. But let's go and look at a topic, because there are some things in here that are quite useful to know about. Just chosen a topic at random. This is one about matter, and it starts with the front page. You have a checklist box here at the top. You go through that, and maybe you know some of that stuff already, and then, or if you don't, you can go through and tick it when you've learned it and when you've revised it. Below that, start of every topic, we also have a list of definitions of key words about that topic. Probably not the best thing to do straight away, but as you go through the topic and you recognise you've covered one of those words, come back, put it into your own words. Don't use Google words, use your own words, because that way you remember it better and you understand it better. And then we'll go to the end of the topic and look at what's there. But towards the end of the topic, we find we've got some puzzle pages that can be done that are quite useful to help revise what's been done in that topic. Here's a plan that you can fill in of all the things we might have done in that topic. And at the very end, you'll find here is the topic test. So this is a chance for you to practice looking at all the questions that you will see during the test. And so you can practice writing your answers and get them checked by the teacher or by your colleagues in the classroom. So when you do come to the test, it's actually not a big surprise. This is the value of revising, so that when you get to a test, it's not a big shock for you. The information for all these questions are found back throughout the rest of the topic, and you'll find that if you simply read what's on the page, it leads you to many of the answers anyway, and your teacher will be guiding you through some of the practicals that you'll do as well, so that you can have a better understanding. Although it's often best, well, it is best to do the theory work before you come to do the practical, and then you'll have a better understanding of what's going on in the practical. You'll also see here some of the symbols, the HasChem symbols that we've met earlier on, that let you know what you should be doing or wearing and what to watch out for. And at the very back of the book, you'll find there's the periodic table of elements and ions, which is there, easy to find, easy to refer to when you need it for some of the chemistry topics that we meet throughout the book. So that's your SciPad, and any more questions, track down your teacher, and good luck for the year.